Are you someone that been wanting to migrate to New Zealand, but you don't have the resources, or you don't know how to start? Or you are even someone that wants to go to any country, but you don't have the resources, or the visa is not forthcoming? Gosh, relax, this video is for you. Okay, in my previous video, many people asked me, but we don't know how to go to New Zealand, we don't have enough information online about New Zealand. Then I said, let me go and dig. Boom, I found a scholarship, or expenses paid scholarship. This one is no excuse, so you don't tell me you don't have money to do this or that. Everything is covered. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Jane Kenny's Creation, where we keep it real, like authentic. Okay, my name is Jane and I live in Australia. Welcome to my channel. Thank you, my subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed, you are new here, please do subscribe to my channel for more authentic info about migration and lifestyle in Australia, and every other information that will help you to make informed decision towards your migration plan. Stick with us, okay? We are a community. You are welcome. Okay, so today I said, let me share with my community members this juicy opportunity. All expenses paid, voila, freebies, everything free. You don't get excuse now. Tell me, what you go tell Jane Kenny's that you don't have money? See, you don't have proof of fund. You don't need it. The only thing you need is put on a juicy application. Take your time. Research all the requirements and criteria. And please join our Telegram group for more support. I will drop a link in the description section so you can hit it and join a community, okay, where you'll be supported. And please do your application. Application starts next month. I know you will do it, okay? Let's dig in. So New Zealand is starting a scholarship program in which they are going to pay all the successful applicants. Like, they're going to pay them even on weekly basis just to go for studies and come back and chillax. So many things are covered in this scholarship. It is called Manaki New Zealand Scholarship. It's for tertiary levels, okay? So this scholarship is for people that are going for undergraduate program, master's program, and PhD. But only 10% of the scholarship goes to PhD. So it's mostly undergraduate and masters. And you know the good part of it, this one is not the one of doctor nurses one. This one is for everyone, okay? Doctors and nurses are not even here. So we talk about agriculture, administration, governance, because this scholarship is to benefit your home country. But you know the good part of this is that so many countries are eligible, and so many countries in Africa are eligible, okay? So in today's video, we are going to go through the process and everything involved in this. I'm asking you to please put in a juicy application, an attractive application that will be so hard to resist, okay? The good thing about this one is that they write everything out for you. How they are going to assess you, what they will be looking at when they're assessing your application. So if someone tells you now that I'm looking for someone that will use the scholarship to improve his or her country, tell me, let me give for example, for a Nigerian, what is it that you're not going to write there? There's so many ways to better your country now. So when you are writing, you'll be structuring your application and your cover letters and everything as if to say now you'll be a philanthropist of the Africa. So even all the projects you did in your NYSC, write it there. Group projects. Show how you have been working hard to better your country, but those big head refuse. But say something, write something, make your application very attractive, okay? So in this video today, I will take you along and show you how it is done. And this application is for academic year that will start in 2024, but the application process will run throughout this year. So application is starting next month, February 2023. I want you to get ready, okay? The good thing is there is like, put your application. Don't tell me I don't have English. No one is asking for any English now. And you are not paying for anything, okay? So you put on your application, you wait for their instruction. When they accept you, they will ask you things to get. Then you get them, okay? But I will take you to show you how it is done. So I'm going to read out to you now the financial support for this scholarship. So when you are accepted for this scholarship, these are the juicy parts, the things you are going to benefit from, okay? So your tuition fee will be fully paid, like everything. So don't come here and tell me there is no proof of fund. No one wants any proof of fund though, because the government is paying your fees, and they will pay you $531 New Zealand dollars every week. Just your living allowance for doing nothing. I just feel like resigning my job and going for this scholarship. I just want someone to pay me for studying. All my life I've been studying. Now they are paying people just to come and study. So every week they give you 531 New Zealand dollars to chillax. And they will pay you 3,000 setup allowance to buy like textbook and others. So that's one soft. Now 531 per week, per week. Chibeke mo. And they give you 3,000 on top for setup, like buying textbook and other things. Now all your travel insurance is paid. Your flight ticket to and from your country is paid. And if you want to visit your family at some point, it is covered. Chai. So tell me, what are you paying for again? Can you remind me again what you are paying for? So when you are returning to your home country after study, they gave you 1,000 New Zealand to reintegrate you to your country. At the New Zealand government, you guys are Baba champion. The good thing is that this scholarship is available for everyone. Okay? All right, let's go. Let me show you how to access this scholarship and how to apply, okay? When you click the link in the description section, it will lead you to this page. This is the scholarship page. You see, it's for international tertiary students, okay? Now, this scholarship has, when you come to the page, you will find out that it has 8 stages, okay? So we're going to go through all the stages, and also you will find out how to apply. Application for this scholarship will start 1st of February 2023, and it will stop on the 28th of February 2023. So it's going to be open for just 28 days. So get prepared. All right, so we'll start from stage 1. Stage 1, you are going to check your eligibility. Here is the list of all the countries that are eligible for this scholarship. It is grouped according to continents. We see Asian. Let's look at Africa. You see the list of African countries that are qualified. We have Algeria, Angola, Botswana, Ghana, Ethiopia, Egypt, Lesotho, Malawi, Nigeria, South Africa, Zambia, Tunisia, and so on. So yes, most African countries are qualified. Nigeria is there, Ghana is there, and so on. Okay, so let's move to stage 2. In stage 2, you check eligibility criteria. So they will ask you a series of questions, 1, 2, 3, 4 questions. They will ask you your country of citizenship. They will ask you how long have you lived in this country. Most time they want you to live in that country at least 2 years before this application. They will ask you if your country is eligible. Of course, you know your country is eligible. They will ask your work experience. So if you have finished studies, they assume that you must have worked for 1 year. But if you haven't finished studies and you just graduated, it's okay. They don't need you to have worked before applying. Okay, here they talk about age. You must be 18 years to be eligible. 18 years. But if you're 17 years this year and you know you'll be 18 years before the school start next year, then you are eligible to apply. They have no upper age limit. However, they prefer people that are less than 40 years, but they said they are not particular about it, but they do consider it in their selection criteria. Now let's move to stage 3. Study the subject they want you to study, the area they want you to study. So they categorize it according to country. So you see, click your country. Let's click Africa and see what they want people from Africa to do. They actually want people from Africa to do masters. So the area will be climate change and resilience, food security and agriculture. You see that? So they want you to do something like agribusiness, farm management, agri-economics, dairy farming, agriculture, horticulture, rural development, and supply chain management. Another area they want Africa to research on is on renewable energy. Okay? So energy engineering, energy efficiency, climate policy, and so on. Now they also want Africans to research on good governance. Okay, anything good governance, see all the topics there. Please go through them and see. This one will be in accordance to your previous qualifications. So if you have done something like agri-engineering and so on, please choose your masters according to that. You've done policy management, or you've done political science or management or anything, please go according to that. So let's move to stage 4. It's a research which courses. Okay, so here they specified the courses. It said research approved education institution. They gave you the list of New Zealand schools that you can contact. Okay, so you scroll through this page, you will find a list of schools they recommended for you. So you go to these schools and look for courses that are compatible with your previous qualification. And they have said that your application, that is the course you want to study for this application, will be like a progression to what you have done. So, for example, you cannot have bachelor degree and also want to do another bachelor degree. No, if you have bachelor degree, you go for masters. If you have masters, you go for PhD, unless you give them reason why you want to change. Okay, so they say it is what? A progression. So they provided the list of New Zealand universities and institutions that they want you to use only. So this is where you pick them. You go to their website, you find out the courses they are doing, okay, that matches your occupation or your previous course or your work experience or anything. So you choose that. All right, so let's move over to stage 5 and find out what they're supposed to do in stage 5. So it is safe for me to say, if you are still watching this video by now, it means that you are loving the content. Please do subscribe to my channel, like my video, please, and share. All right, let's keep going. So we move over to stage 5. Here you select your region to find the application process. So in this stage 5, how to apply for scholarship. So they categorize it according to region. Africans have their own link, Asians their own link, and so on. So you come here and select your area, you select your continent. So we select Africa here. They said if you are an African, that is applicant from Africa, so you click under your continent, your region, then you see a link to do this application. That is where you click and you do your application, and voila, good luck to you. Now, after you've done the application, their selection criteria, they explain in stage 6. So they have explained to you what they are looking for. My dear, let this be your guide. Go to this stage 6 and read it. Let this be your guide, because this is what they are looking for. Write anything you want to write, your cover letter, and you're structuring your CV and everything according to criteria. So they will see what they are looking for when they're assessing your application. Stage 7. So in stage 7, they explain their preferred candidates. Okay, So my darling, I will advise you to check here very well, stage 7, so that you find out as well how to structure your application. Here they explain in details the financial support you will receive from this scholarship. I've talked about it. I've talked about the weekly allowance, the once-off payment, the flight ticket, the visa fee, everything they will cover. They will virtually cover everything. All you need is to just apply for English language. They will only require it when they shortlist you for the scholarship. They will request for English. They don't need much English, even though the university will guide you. Out English will be like 6 for academic, and that is for postgraduate, and for undergraduate is 5.5. Okay, but the school will guide you. Now in stage 8, you get ready to move over to New Zealand. They've as well said that you don't need to worry about your visa or anything. Once you are selected and accepted, and you accepted your offer, the school will process everything and welcome you to the campus. Like, you don't need to stress. Everything is organized for you. All you need is to make a juicy application, and voila, you are good to go, and good luck. Now you know what is required for you to shoot your shot, to move over to New Zealand. All expenses paid. With student visa, you go with your family. You know what that means? Okay? Shoot your shot. And if you need support, please join our Telegram group for more support. We are community, and we will support you. Okay? Just put in a juicy application and you are good to go. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do share and like, share love. Okay? And see you in my next video. Ciao. Bye.